Sorry, can you say that again?
Sir, actually, this call is regarding compensation money for your past accidents in last 3 years, sir. You had an accident last 3 years, sir?
I have had an accident in the last 3 years, yes.
What kind of accident it was? It was a car accident or you fall down somewhere, sir?
No, my trousers came down.
Yes, sir. You had a fall down?
Yes, they fell down. They fell down in public.
You had a fall down? It was last year or last year, sir?
It was, they fell down last year.
It was the last year.
It was last year.
Did you got any compensation for that fall down, sir?
No, I got no compensation for my trousers falling down, no. I'm sorry, I should have. I should definitely have gone to do something because it was quite traumatic for me.
So it was a council payment or it was some rented property? Or
No, I don't think the council paid me for my trousers falling down, but...
Okay, sir. So what was the impact about that payment? It was uneven or it was broken, sir?
No, my trousers were broken. They just fell down. I think the buttons were loose. I wasn't wearing a belt.
Okay.
It doesn't usually happen to me, but I just went out.
Did you report at the council for your fall down, sir?
Well, I should have reported to the council my trousers fell down, but I never got round to it. It's it's one of those things. It's such a shocking experience.
Actually, sir, my senior advisor. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you were talking to my colleague regards to your accident which was happened on the council pavement. You had a fall down, alright?
Yes, my trousers fell down.
Yeah, so it was on council pavement?
No, the council didn't pay me for my trousers falling down, but yes, they should have paid me. I certainly should have put a compensation claim in.
No, I'm asking you, where did the accident happen?
When did the accident happen? Well, last year.
Last year, 2012.
That's correct, yes. Last year was 2012, unless I'm in a time machine.
Can you remember the month of accident?
I think it may have been, November, because that's when trousers usually fall down.
Alright, November 2012, right?
Yeah, that's when my trousers fell down.
Unfortunately, you met with an accident in November 2012, and where was that accident happen?
Well, it happened in the middle of the precinct.
Middle of?
In a precinct.
Okay. So what was wrong there? Can you explain how was the accident happened?
Well, what happened is my trousers fell down. The buckle broke and they came down, and I was extremely embarrassed. Everybody was laughing at me. They said, "What a small willy you've got," and I was very traumatized. And I went, "You're right." As your colleague said, I should have gone to the council and asked for compensation.
It was council property.
I think the precinct's owned by the council, yes.
Yeah. So right, and it was payment, and due to wet flow or something else, you fell down.
I beg your pardon?
Due to what you fell down? I want to know the circumstances how you fell. Like there was something wrong in the pavement, like it was uneven or something else.
Well, no, I don't think there's anything wrong. Well, yeah, I mean the pavement is uneven, but as I said, I was walking along like you do. I was just wearing my trousers, nothing else. I was bare-chested and walking along, and suddenly they came down. I mean, I didn't have any pants on, so everybody saw my little winkle, and I was absolutely embarrassed. All the girls started screaming at me.
All right. And after the accident, you went to GP or hospital?
I went to I was put in a mental institution for about 3 or 4 days, and they said, look, you can't walk around town with just your trousers on, especially when you're not wearing any belts. You've been warned about this 3 times before. The police have got you on record, so don't do it again. And and in fact the police got involved. I was going to go to the council and ask for compensation for that.
They haven't given you any compensation?
They haven't given me any compensation for my trousers falling down, no. And I'm absolutely shocked. I'm traumatized to this day. I mean, I don't go out of my house. I sit in my fridge.
Just be it. Hold for a moment. Hello, hi, sir. Okay, right. You're telling about the circumstances of the accident. Police was involved in that. Can I confirm whose property was it? Was it a property of the council?
It was a council property, yes.
Council property.
Council property, yeah.
And yeah, that was uneven, I believe.
I think so. Well, my friend's actually gone into the fridge and he started crying. So I'm just taking the call. What my friend was saying that his trousers were full. He fell down in public because sometimes he forgets to go out with his clothes on. He just wore his trousers and the buckle came loose and his trousers came down. Everybody saw his little winkle and everybody started screaming and laughing at him. And he was taken off to a men's institution for 3 or 4 days. And he was going to go to the council to ask for some compensation, but he forgot about it because it was so traumatic. Let me. Are you okay in the fridge there? Do you want a drink or something? I've got some cold for you to drink now. I could blend it up or something. Okay, well, my friend's sort of been now in the fridge and doesn't want to get out. So I don't know what more to say. I think the best thing to do is for me to go out. I don't know. I really don't know.
Right. So your friend is living with you. In the same address, yes?
My friend is living in the fridge at the moment. Yes, he rents the fridge out for me, and because it's nice and cold in there. Sorry.
Right. He will be available in the same.
I'll try and get him out of the fridge. Hang on. Let me just try and coax him out with some bread here. Hang on.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. Woo! Come on, got some bread for you. Come on, out the fridge. Come on. Come out the fridge. Come on. Okay. Right. I think he's not coming out of the fridge. He's now sort of, tucked him into the freezer, so it's impossible now. I'm sorry.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Well, bye-bye. Thanks for calling.